Thinking about dining at Toledo? Join me today as I dine on top of the world. Welcome to Highnesses. I'm Jackie and you're watching Walt Disney World Adults Only. Today I'm at my favorite resort, Coronado Springs, and I'm going to dine at Toledo. I know Taylor has eaten here and highly recommends it. So join me. Toledo is located on the 16th floor of the Grand Destino Tower at Coronado Springs Resort. It is so beautiful there. It's said to be inspired by the 1930s avant-garde surrealist art era. One of the standout features that I absolutely love about this restaurant is the ceiling. Yeah, I know, ceiling, weird, right? But you have to see it. It looks exactly like stained glass and it's pinks, oranges, and reds. It's so pretty. The other feature I love are the floor-to-ceiling windows all around the restaurant. Unfortunately, I went at night and didn't get to see much, but I cannot wait to visit again during daylight hours. While it was cool seeing the views at night, I would much prefer to go during the daylight hours because there's actually a balcony that you could look over places like Hollywood Studios and Epcot. I was actually seated looking over Hollywood Studios, specifically the Galaxy's Edge area. It was really cool. There are also 2 full-grown olive trees in the atrium area of the restaurant, so this kind of tells you how large and spacious this place is. While the atmosphere here feels really upscale, it is still welcoming to all guests. Toledo is a Spanish-style tapas restaurant. While I love tapas, I don't love tapas solo because I want to try everything, and unfortunately that is way too much food for me. And there are also items on the menu that are specifically for 2 or more people, so I will have to bring friends or family next time I come. I also want to try the Dahlia Lounge, which shares the 16th floor with Toledo. I think Disney on their website describes Dahlia Lounge way better than I ever could. So here's it directly from their website. Pour over the details such as dandelion chandeliers and metal bell accents. Ceiling coffers contain swirling patterns reminiscent of flowing hair. Architecturally, Spanish modernism prevails, mirroring the general look of the resort. Fingers crossed I can come here on my next trip. Or one of the other trips after that if I can't make it. The Dahlia Lounge serves cocktails, beers, wines, and small tapas plates. At this time, Toledo is only open for dinner that begins at 5 p.m. I had a 6:45 reservation, which was great right after my Animal Kingdom day. I actually arrived at 4:30 so I could wander around the resort and relax in the beautiful lobby. I would have loved to walk around the outside of the resort, but the weather had a little bit different ideas. All right, back to my vlog in Toledo. So it's a little loud, but let me know if you can hear me. The Toledo wine list, it's pretty expensive. I chose to do a red, which is on the back, so hang on a second and I'll flip for you. And I chose the Bodegas Calicios del Mundo de Montenegro, Rioja, 2017. I got an 8-ounce pour. It's very delicious. It is not very sweet, not very tart. It's really easy drinking. You gotta get a load of this place. Sorry if I'm looking away, but give you a little bit of a view here without totally interrupting people's dinners. It's just beautiful, and the ceiling actually changes color. So this is the pan con tomate, garlic, olive oil, tomatoes, salt, and pepper. Pretty simple. We'll give you a review in just a few minutes. I had the filet of beef. It came with olive oil potato puree, forest mushrooms, date jam, and a sherry vinaigrette. It was $37. And for dessert, I had cafe con leche. It is dark chocolate cake and chantilly cream, and was $9. Well, that was one of the most relaxing and great meals I have had. I highly recommend Toledo. My server was great. She was sweet, had great recommendations. I would have recorded more, but there's a sweet couple next to me, and I didn't really want to interrupt them. The steak was fabulous. I really liked the date jam that came with it. It kind of just a little bit of salty and sweet. It was really good. My wine was fantastic. That was on the recommendation of my server. She was pretty on point. I had a dessert. It was so fabulous too. I would get it again. It was light and not too overwhelming. It was dark chocolate with some coffee. Again, I highly recommend it. I'm currently stuck waiting for the bus at the moment, but oh well. Again, I highly recommend Toledo. By now, you probably know the drill. Remember to like, subscribe, click that bell so you can get notifications when our next video drops. I'll be doing a couple more vlogs, and so will Taylor. And if you haven't caught them already, go ahead and check out Carol's. They're pretty awesome too. Share this video with your friends so they can also plan their most magical vacation. And remember, never grow up.